Hey everybody, OatyClust3rs here, bringing you my walkthrough slash tips slash awesome slash CastleCrashers slash commentary slash you're not going to want to, miss this. Anyway, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you tips and walkthrough through the CastleCrashers game, starting with a new character, and I'm going to show you guys what's up. So, starting a new game here, and got my headbanging dude there, and that guy just got smacked. Look at that arrow in his black, disappearing. Then of course all the noobs gotta go over there. So if you did the 247 or 257 level glitch, then that means you're going to get, this stuff, the weird looking stuff you can't use like that, the axe, the shuriken, the whatever that is, the blank, which if you look on the top left of the screen turns into mittens, and then you already get the shovel, the arrow, and the boomerang automatically. So if you did that, then you just go back here and you can dig, and then you get an animal. And don't try and get the snail over here, you can't get that yet. So you just want to take your dog, and you just want to go through the door, watch the little cinematic. This guy takes whatever powerful crystal thing, flies away. And just things before you start facing enemies, hold the right trigger, hit Y, you shoot arrows, hold the right trigger, and eventually you'll be able to hit A and B and do magical stuff. But just to start off, if you didn't do the 257 glitch, then you can actually go over here and hit the X button, and the pitchfork will come out of the hay, and you can use that as your weapon. Okay, yeah. And you can find fruit, like stuff that gives you health inside the grass there. So if you're in need of health, just do that. And just I guess a couple of battling tips when you're facing somebody is you want to jump, which is with the A button, and then you want to repeatedly hit the X button. And then when they start getting a little low to the ground, you want to hit the Y button, which kind of smashes them into the ground and bounces them back up. So that way you can keep hitting the X button again. And I like to call it the sweep, or the sweep. And you can do it to multiple enemies, and it's really helpful. It does pretty much, takes a lot of battling out of the game. It makes it a whole lot easier on you. I mean, obviously you can't do it to bosses just because they're so big, but to these regular enemies here, you can just keep walking through them, or smacking them. And this, if you're wondering what the animal's doing, this animal really does nothing. This animal just helps you dig faster, which isn't useful at all. But they're called animal orbs, if that helps. Left trigger is bring up the magical shield. You can pretty much block anything with this. And after you kill these guys, you open up the little shop here with, you see the guy behind the desk there with the spiky head. Scared out of his mind, I guess. Kind of sucks too, because it kind of sucks watching these little gray dudes just get slapped. And also, that's why I have so much money. If you guys look, it's because it's because I did the glitch a while ago. But after you beat the castle keep, you can go back to the frog or the blacksmith, and you pick up the golden the watch compass thing, and you go back into the ship, and this is where you get your animal. And not to kind of ruin the game for you guys, but this is all the animal orbs that you'll be getting, including these two back here. And if you look at the very top of this top left of the screen, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a cat up there. You just want to keep jumping, keep hitting this door, and it'll pop out, and you'll be like, oh cool, you got a new animal. Well, you don't want this animal because this animal sucks. And I'll be showing you how to get all these animals, but what I'm going to start off with is the chicken because it gives you strength, defense, and agility. So yeah. Another thing with the sweeping, it gives you a lot more XP than just randomly fighting them because you're hitting them more. And yeah, so if you go inside the frog, it's your armory, and I have every weapon. So this is all the weapons that you'll be getting, and I'll be showing you how to get all these except for the laser, the lollipop, and the scepter, just because those are DLC, but I'm going to use it anyway. And if you walk up, each weapon has its own stats as well. And so we're going to leave, and we're going to move on. Taking forever. Yeah, I need to put this in a hamper. There. Yeah. Alright, so you just, move on to this place. Shooting arrows from the holy skies above. And yeah, see, like it, and then as you level up, you get new combos. You don't start getting the really good combos until you're like level 50, but we'll get there eventually. And yeah, we're just gonna try and sweep through these people as fast as possible, so I can get you guys, some more walkthrough tips. I'm trying to think of you always, if you're playing single player, make sure that you scroll over to the potions and you keep it on the potions almost at all times, because if you're not the best at this game, I mean, your health is going to go down, and you want to be able to hit B and use the potion, because it doesn't automatically use it if you're playing single player, but if you're playing multiplayer, like online with friends and stuff, then it will automatically use it. But since we're not, just keep it on the potions, so that way you don't die. And if you're wondering how to scroll through this stuff right here, it's just the left and right bumpers. The D-pad and the left analog stick is to walk around. Yeah, it's a little late, but why not? And I'll be showing you guys stats pretty soon. Yeah. And yeah, that guy's like, help, my guy's down. And I'm just like, sorry dude. And I would have picked a different character to show you guys, but this guy seems to this guy looks cool. If you notice at the character screen, he has that whole like butt face thing going on. Yeah. And then don't we run into and then these things right here. These are what I call mini bosses, because I mean, even though they have like a big health bar, this really isn't any challenge at all. I just call them mini bosses because you randomly run into them. And then I'll be telling you what the main bosses are. I'll be showing you who they are. Especially the last guy. The last guy's hard. But we're still at the beginning, so we'll stick here. And if you look at the background, it's really cheesy because those people with the sticks looks like they never stop. Yeah, and anytime if you feel like you're gonna die and you're just out of potions, I guess, and you know you're just gonna die, I mean, I guess you could try, but something that would be useful is just to go to exit to map, and you may lose like progress that isn't saved, but you can try it again with, you know, and go back and buy more potions. It's that gets helpful. Okay, so before I get to the main boss of this, I'm going to cut out the video and I'm going to turn it into a part 2. So it's going to be like a 30 part. It's going to be like a 30 part thing. Let's use the boomerang. Boomerang eats up those kind of doors. Alright, so I'm going to kill these people, then I will start up the... I'll start up the next video. Alright, so I will be right back.